Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For today's video we're doing a sit down video. We're doing like OG YouTube right now and I am sat on my bed because I'm gonna do a monthly favorites video where I show you guys my favorite things from the month of February. I'm gonna try and do these monthly, but I just want to bring back OG YouTube. You know, I've been posting on YouTube for a very long time and I feel like I love OG YouTube and I love just sharing things that I love, because I feel like this is when you really find out things that people are using regularly and things that like are always being used in their routine. And nothing in this is sponsored. I'm just really excited to share all of these items with you guys. So let's get into it. First up, I want to share my two biggest favorites for the month of February when it comes to skincare. My skin has improved so much in the last couple weeks. I will do a before photo and let me just show you guys the texture of my skin right now. I obviously have makeup on, but when I tell you the bumps have gone down so much. Okay, so let me show you guys the two products I've been using that I think have been the biggest game changers. These are both Korean skincare items and I just am obsessed. So first up are these MetaHeal Tea Tree Trouble Pads. They look like this. They come in a little case with tweezers. I've already gone through like half of it so far. I think there's like 100 pads in here. But these are great. They're super thin pads, so you can basically put them on your face as like almost like a sheet mask. Sometimes I'll use 3. I'll do 1 on each cheek and on my forehead, leave it on for like 5 minutes before I just like use it to wipe down my skin as like an exfoliation step. But the tea tree in this I think has been amazing for my skin because of the antibacterial. I think it also has some ingredients in it to help exfoliate and also soothe irritated skin. So it's like doing the antibacterial, exfoliating, but also soothing any sort of irritation all in one, which I absolutely love. I feel like this is such a great step. I've been doing it morning and night. I'll just like wipe down my face with it using as like a toner step, and oh my god, this is so good. It's not harsh if you have sensitive skin. Just has made the biggest difference with consistency. As I said, I've been using these products every day for around a month straight and I have noticed a huge difference. And then number 2 is the Anua 10 Plus Azelaic Acid 10 in Hyaluron Serum. So this is supposed to be a redness soothing serum and I have noticed my skin tone getting so much more even. Azelaic acid apparently is really great for acne, so if you have any sort of acne issues, this is supposed to be really great for that, as well as like post-inflammatory acne marks, like when you get those red marks after having a pimple. This is supposed to be great for soothing that. Again, I use this morning and night typically and I love it. I had no irritation with this. My skin is glowing and hydrated, but I feel like it's making such a difference with like texture and clogged pores and just acne in general. Love, love, love. I feel like this is kind of hard to get because it's so popular, but if you can get your hands on it, oh my god, the best. I almost am like considering ordering a backup even though I still have like 3/4 of the product left because I'm so worried about not being able to get it once I run out. That's how much I seriously love this. So 10 out of 10 if you have acne. Definitely try this out. For body skincare, something I've been absolutely loving is the Luna Bronze Glow Tanning Moisturizer. It smells like cookies, I think. It says the scent is mandarin, lemon myrtle, and orange blossom, but I honestly think it smells like cookies. I don't know, like sugar cookies. That's what it smells like to me, but this gives you just like the most natural glow. In the winter, I don't want to be like actually self-tanned because I live in the northern hemisphere. It is cold here, and I mean, I'm not tanned. You know, we're not outside, so I like just like a little natural glow. This is great. It goes on so smooth after I shower. I just moisturize my whole body with this and then wash my hands. I never go orange. I never have any like weird streaks or anything. It just gives me like a beautiful glow and just like that little tiny bit of tan that I would want in the winter. So I just love this. I am like halfway through. I think I have like this much left. Definitely will reorder this. Even in the summer, if I do choose to self-tan, I feel like using this as like a way to keep up your tan in between would be amazing because it just kind of like keeps that glow. And yeah, I think they also ship out of Canada for this, so if you do live in Canada, it's very convenient. I think they have a warehouse in Toronto because I remember when I ordered this, it came very fast. Okay, next up, I'm gonna do just some makeup favorites. I don't have too many. First up is just a new product from Kosas. The Kosas Revealer Extra Bright Serum Powered Color Corrector in the shade Illusion. So this is like the peach toned one, which I think suits my complexion the best. The pink was just a little bit too pink. My undertone's very warm, so it just kind of like didn't look natural. Well, this color just perfectly cancels out my under eye dark circles. I thankfully, I am kind of cursed with some dark circles. I have a lot of darkness in my inner corners and my outer corners. Not so much here, so random. So just putting this on, like a little dot on the inner and outer corner and blending it out, brightens my eyes so much. It makes me look so much more awake, and I just think it is the biggest game changer for me. I absolutely love this, and I think it's one of the best new launches I've seen. I don't feel like anyone's talking about this, and like it doesn't crease, it looks so natural, it's hydrating, just the best. Then I have two favorite lip products. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen how much I talk about this lip balm. It's what I have on my lips right now, actually both of these. But this is the Tower 28 Lip Softy in the shade Red Bean Mochi. I just think it is the perfect pink, warm, nude kind of shade, like my lips but better, glowy beautifulness. I just love this lip balm. It is so hydrating, it feels so good on the lips. It's just a 10 out of 10 product for me. I literally love this. What is my hair doing? All right. Anyways, this is just the absolute best. And then a new product that I found in February that I absolutely love, and I think this is also a new launch, is the Maybelline Super Stay Teddy Tint in the shade Mascara Tear. It looks quite dark and intimidating, but it's really not. I would say this is like a My Lips but better shade for me. I use it almost to like just tint my lips a little bit. My lips can be quite pale. What I'll do is just like kind of like put it around the outline of my lip and then like dab it in and blend it out as like a slight tint to my lips, because this is a lip tint, but it's not drying, and it's like the softest consistency. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just so soft on your lips. Like, it's not harsh. I just love this. You can also go in like full on if you want like a very dark tint, but I like using this just like lightly because lip liner always wears off, but this lasts so much better. So I absolutely love that. Next, I'm going to get into some supplements that I've been loving in February. So first up is grass-fed beef liver, which I know you're probably like, what the heck is that? Well, obviously it's liver. But I just like have always known that liver is really good for you. It's full of minerals, vitamins, nutrients. But who the heck wants to eat liver? I mean, personally, no, I don't. And this is just a great way to get that in. I have heard about this because of my skin. I heard great things about taking beef liver for your skin because it just is full of, again, minerals and nutrients that you may be lacking, and kind of like a more natural way of getting it because it's liver. And I have loved taking these. They're supposed to be great for your energy as well. It's just easy to take in the morning. I feel like my skin has improved a lot, so I don't know if it's this, but I'm gonna keep taking it because I'm always looking to just get in superfoods and stuff like that, especially when it comes to minerals and stuff that I might think be lacking in my diet. Love this. Then another supplement that I've been taking for over a month now is the Array Tribiotic. This is a daily gut, immune, and vaginal probiotic, so it's supposed to support all of those areas. And of course, because it is a tribiotic, it is a pre, pro, and postbiotic, which I think is really important. You don't just want a probiotic, you also want a prebiotic, which is going to have that fiber that you need to feed the good bacteria in your gut. And fiber is one of the most important things when it comes to your gut health. So this just kind of makes sure that I get a good amount of fiber in here, while it also has like the probiotics, postbiotics, and it also has something called a immunoglobulin binder, which I think is a whole new thing that they patented. I'll have to like do a bit more research on what that means, but I'm pretty sure it like almost attaches to bad things in your gut and like helps remove them out of your system, I think. Yeah, that's something else that's in this one, and I've just had a great experience with it so far. I don't get any nausea or bloating or anything. My system is really great. I'm honestly like never bloated ever. So I just have loved taking these, and you just take 2 a day. It's great. Then the last supplement that I love is an electrolyte powder. This one is so great if you don't like the taste of electrolytes. This is the least salty tasting electrolyte powder I've ever tried. It's the Ultima Replenisher with 6 essential electrolytes. It's got 0 grams of sugar, 0 carbs, and 0 calories. This one's in the flavor passion fruit, but it comes in a bunch of different flavors. I just personally love passion fruit, so this is like a go-to for me. I'll do a scoop of this just in my water when I go to a workout, and I just love it. It just helps me stay way more hydrated. It's amazing. It tastes so good. Like, there's none of that like saltiness with this one. So if you don't like the taste of salt when it comes to electrolyte powders, you would absolutely love this one. Okay, and then now we're gonna get on to some like lifestyle products. First up is my new gym bag. This is a new bag from Lululemon. I will link it for you guys. But why I love it is because it has this crossbody or like just like longer strap. My other gym bag that I had was just one that you could carry on your shoulder or like the crook of your arm. And my gym bag gets quite heavy because I bring my gym shoes to the gym, like I don't wear them outside, so it just gets heavy to carry everything. I also have like a bag in here full of like skincare and stuff if I have to wash my face at the gym, so it just gets heavy. So having this cross body strap is a game changer. Lululemon just makes the best bags. There is so much storage in here. It has a pocket for your water bottle, it has zip pockets. There's just so many pockets, okay? So you're just like nice and organized, but also it's like easy access, which I like for a gym bag. So if you're looking for a new one, come on now. Tell me this is not perfection. I think right now it comes in this color, black, and a really pretty like greeny blue color. Best gym bag I have found in a very, very long time, and I'm very picky when it comes to gym bags, but that one is just the absolute best. So now I'm gonna share 2 pairs of shoes with you guys. First up are my training shoes. So these are the Charge Feel 3 shoes from Lululemon. I got these a couple months ago and I've worn them for every single workout since I got them. That's how much I love them. I'm literally obsessed with them. These are the best. Like, honestly, the best sneakers. I am so obsessed with them. They're so great for just like any sort of training that you do. I of course do like a lot of HIIT training or just like functional workouts, and these are just so good for that because you can wear them for lifting because they're flat enough. You can wear them if you want to do like ski erg, or if you want to do any sort of jumping and hopping, box jumps. Like, these are just so supportive, so great. They fit like a glove. Lululemon obviously makes their shoes for women first. I mean, obviously they do. Lululemon is the queen. And I just love these. I cannot speak more high of them. They come in a bunch of colors now. They even have an all-white version for my girlies who like an all-white shoe at the gym. Just 10 out of 10. And then, if you guys didn't know, I started running again in February, so of course I had to share a running shoe with you guys. These are the Saucony Hurricane 24s in this beautiful shade. I know that they're disgustingly dirty. It's winter running season, okay? So they're not gonna look the best. They were sparkling and stunning at one point. Now they're a bit brown, but it's okay. They're beautiful and they're so great if you have flat feet. These are so supportive. They have like a lot of sturdiness in the ankle. They have a lot of cushion. They're like wide enough that you don't feel like you're like rocking in your ankles. So if you have flat feet or any sort of pronation, these are a great stability shoe while still giving you like a lot of cushion and spring. I just think that they're great. I've had no issues with them, and 10 out of 10. I love Saucony. Like, I can't go wrong with them. Honestly, their shoes are some of my absolute favorites. And then another favorite, which I will take out to show you guys, is my insoles. Ugh. If you have flat feet, check out Superfeet. I just ordered another pair of insoles from them for my training shoes, but these are the Superfeet insoles. These ones specifically are for running that I have in here right now. So they have basically arch support for if you have flat feet, as well as some additional cushioning to just help more with stability and just kind of help your ankles align properly when your feet are flat. A lot of times they'll pronate in like this, your ankles will. So this just kind of helps keep my ankles in the right position and keep my foot better. And I just absolutely love these. I know this is like a nerdy favorite, but if you have flat feet, you know the struggle when it comes to running, and these are such a game changer. So I had to shout them out. Last up, I'm just gonna share my TV show fave as well as my book fave. So TV shows, obviously I can't show you, but I will have the names here. Number 1 is Severance. If you are not watching Severance right now, what are you doing? It's on Apple TV. I think it's one of the best shows right now. It is so freaking good. The acting is amazing. I don't know where it's going. Like the plot, I feel like I'm so invested all the time and I'm just like, what is gonna happen next? What is gonna happen? Like that's literally me. So I've just been absolutely loving that show. It's basically the whole idea, if you don't know what it's about, it is like a altruistic world where we don't know if it's like the past, the present, or the future. I don't know what's going on, but basically they go into work and they're able to separate their work self from their home self. So it's almost like they click on and off when they leave the office, literally in their brain. And it's like almost as if they're two different people. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's very interesting. Definitely recommend. And then number 2 is the show Paradise, which is on Disney. If you're in Canada, I don't know what it's on. In the States, maybe Hulu or Star, I don't know. But that is like a show basically. I don't want to give anything away, but basically like in the first episode you find out that the president has been murdered, and then it's like, who done it? But there is a big twist. So highly recommend. Every episode just gets so good. The last episode they had me sobbing. I was crying, so clearly I'm invested, and I just think it's one of the best shows out there right now. So those are definitely like top 2 best shows on TV right now. And then February, when it comes to books, I honestly like don't really have a favorite because I feel like I didn't like love a book in February. I also didn't read enough, but I thought I would just share what I read. If you can see here, it says Keeping 13. The first book was Binding 13, which I read in February, and it was good. I think I rated it like 4 out of 5, I believe. My only thing about it is it is quite young, so if you are younger, I think you would enjoy it a lot more. I think if I had read it at like 19, I would have been like obsessed with it, but at 29, it's a bit different. The characters are kind of young, they are in high school, but it definitely has a lot of like adult themes, and it has a lot of trigger warnings, I will give that. There's a lot of dark stuff. It takes place in Ireland, and they're basically in high school, and there is the female character who comes from a very bad home, a very toxic home environment, and then there is the male character who comes from like, he basically is an up-and-coming like rugby star, comes from a very nice family, and it's about their relationship as well as like a bunch of other characters that are tied in. And it's really good. Like I love the characters and whatnot, but I just find it a little bit like it drags out. It's a bit too long in my opinion for what it needs to be, and also I just found the characters a little bit young, but I still enjoyed it and I gave it 4 out of 5 because it was still good. So I would say that was still my favorite book I read in February. Anyways, that is my February favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will link all of these items down below for you guys if you want to shop any of them. Definitely leave a comment down below what your favorite thing was from February, or if you have any opinions about anything that I talked about in this video, let me know in the comments, and I will see you all in my next video. And let me know if you want me to keep doing these, even though I do plan on doing it, so hopefully you like this. Bye!